All right, check, check. There we go. Good morning. It's Monday. We're live over here in SoCal playing some Starfield this morning. I'm joined by Montana. Ooh, it's a little dark in here, isn't it? See what we can do. Okay. Oh, you want your stick. All right. I'm sorry. Can you sit? Can I have a paw? That's a good boy. Okay, go get out of here. It's dark and dank. Maybe we'll kick on this lamp, see if it helps. She will help us. How's everybody doing this morning? I'll figure out my ish. It's a little better. A little brighter. Maybe too bright. Montana. Montana, leave it. Sorry. Montana, leave it. I know, it's too early for people to talk about Christmas outside. I get it. Leave it. Oh, I know. He's distraught. That's alright. He'll get through it. Okay. Is that better? I think that's better. Maybe. I don't know. I went to film school. I don't know how to light things. I was an editor. Still am an editor. I don't know how to work cameras. It's also hard because it looks one way on my camera, then my laptop does its own little, like, make everything look bright and pretty. And so I don't know what it really looks like for y'all out there. So we can pull it up and see what we look like. No, Twitch is drunk. Yeah, I'm live. Come on. Yeah, that works. That's not the worst thing. I would argue that there are worse things than that in the world. We will leave it. Starfield. Hold on, let me do one last thing. Okay, that should be good. All right. So I think today we got some Vanguard shenanigans. Excuse me. We left off talking to what's her face, Hadrian, and kind of made a decision between either using. There's a lot of spoilers. If anybody's, not interested in this quest line yet, or doesn't want spoilers, maybe now's not the time to watch this. But Hadrian and I talked, and we have the Xenomorph outbreak going on, and to combat them, she gave me the option of bio-warfare or bringing back this species that's supposed to exterminate them, and I went with the species option because that sounds fun. And bioweapons are scary, and sound like they'd be hard to control. So our next goal is to proceed to Lindonian, ground zero for the Xenomorph outbreak. So we're going to see how that goes. I think I should be set to rock and roll. I got some new digs. Looking all cool. I might need some new weapons still. How much money we got? I don't think I was able to save up enough to buy some of those heavy-duty weapons at the shop. I do not. Maybe we check over there, see what we're looking at, and then head to Lindonian.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Good for you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting a little annoyed with all this crew always being around. They're just like lurking.
All thrusters firing.
Let me do my thing. A big old birthday mothership. Man, I've seen some of the ships people are making, and they're just like really cool, but like massive. Like, I thought my ship was big. Whew.
Orbital pattern locked.
Whew, some big ships out there. Where are we going? We're going this way. Actually, we want to go back to Mars first, yeah. Red Devils. or devil, whatever, their base. Let's go to Soul. I just wanna set course. Jump. Now we need power. Montana, stop being a little butt. Just eat your steak and enjoy life. You don't have to concern yourself with everybody else's affairs. Jeez, Montana. A nuisance this morning. Just wants to terrorize the streets.
Grab jump complete.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Oh, you're gonna scan me? Everybody's always scanning me.
Scan complete.
Red Devils, here we go. That's where we want to go. How's the weekend? Anybody get into anything fun this weekend?
Oh, I don't know. A few trees here and some grass there, and this place might not look so awful.
It's also Mars, so I did some cleaning around here this weekend, and I went to the gym, and I feel sore, very sore, but it was good. You hear that neck pop? That was loud. Jeez. Kaiser. I want him to be a companion so bad. He's legit. Where's the storekeep guy? There he is. Alright, bud.
Military-grade hardware. Everything up to spec.
I want to see what weapons you got. What can I afford here? Okay, that kind of seems like it sucks. See, this is the one I want. Oh, it's actually not that expensive. I thought some of these were more. Explorers Orion. I have a pacifier that's pretty dope. This one's a lot. 84,000. Whew. Suppressed breach. It's, where's the other breach? Suppressed one. Reckless bombardment. It's gotta be like a rocket launcher or something, right? Look at that thing. Alright, we're gonna get one of these. Sick. Oh, hey, buddy. You having fun in there? Creepy thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir, can you just step to one side? Thank you. Yeah, those things. Those are what we're gonna release into the world. See how much they destroy in their path. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Woo! Let's go ahead and slot this big bad gun. Blast assassin. I feel like I don't use a maelstrom that much. Got pistols, shotties, shanky. So maybe I don't need the disruptor. It's kind of nice for disabling people without killing them. Decided to hang on to one after that one mission. Alright, off we go. We got macho mustache.
Struts retract. Let's get out of here.
Orbit locked. Ooh, you just look at that view.
I will never get tired of that.
Oh.
Attention vessel, you have entered restricted space. Please respond. This world is off limits. You are advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
Nah, not off limits to me, bitch. Cleared to be here. I'm meeting with Commander Hutome. Interfering with a critical mission. Stand down or I'll report you.
Let me check my logs. Alright, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Forward base. Sick. Okay, this is gonna be. I hope I'm the right level for this. This is gonna be sick. Not, we'll muscle through, hopefully. I'm like, what, level 17 now? I don't know, 16?
Touching down.
Lindonian. How do you say it? Ground Zero. The Outbreak. Oh, that's a cool planet.
So this is the... I've heard the story,
Londonian.
but I've never seen it with my own eyes.
It's a lot ashier than I was expecting it to be. Extreme cold, snow. Wait, that's snow? Ah, so it's a freezing planet.
You with the Xeno unit? You're heading to command. Far end of the compound.
Copy you. Dang. Okay, this place is pretty sick. Oh, there's a little statue. Hutome.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Captain Hingus Wolfwoods, UC Vanguard. You're expecting me.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Oh, that's Sarah.
No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker.
No,
Your
I guess it's not
reputations
Sarah.
precede you. As does the urgency of your mission. So I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Xenomorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot.
Okay.
Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming.
That's fine. We can manage.
Do we understand each other? Xenomorphs, and plenty of them. Outside our little sanctuary here, much of the planet is theirs. For that reason, we keep our trips into the city to a minimum. That also means our intel becomes largely historical once you go much beyond the defenses. It's also why I want to make sure I'm being crystal clear. Out there, you're on your own. Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain.
I didn't need to buy a bunch of stuff.
Once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
He has a name.
Thank you, Commander.
Respect.
Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
Alright, so Hadrian and I are going out. Ready when you are.
Alright. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
I don't know why I spent all that money. I also got Sarah too. Sarah, don't die. Oh, medkit. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I got guns here. Tss. Why I spent all my money. My hard-earned cash. What's happening? Here we go. Here we go. Scout's drum beat. The drum beats, I don't think are that great though. I might have better. Red pack. Oh, give me all of those. Look at my 1-4 physical, 28 energy. This backpack. This is a dope helmet.
Hey.
Definitely want to grab all of this. Oh. Oh, this helmet looks sick. Okay, maybe we're gonna grab their gear anyway.
Hello.
Deep Secret Balance Pack, Navigator.
Can't chat right now.
What's on the wall? Take the ammo. Oh, some of these are actually locked.
Yes.
Okay, hi Sarah. Can you move? Thank you. Got
Don't go into
Coachman.
the city much. Never for long. Too risky.
Got this. Some weights. Do we need to take some weights? Do a little light weightlifting out there? Get in shape. Those are our personal lockers. Can you not go through those, please?
Yes. What?
What do you got to
match
say?
our description. The Vanguard captain. The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Microgun? Okay, let's see what that is. Yeah, the drum beat is not gonna be great. Oh, okay. Fire rate 3. Okay, okay. All right. Where's our? We're almost at capacity. I might ditch this. I mean, it's got a nice fire rate, I guess. This gun, though. All right. I don't think we're gonna be needing no Nova Blaster disruptor shenanigans. Got. Ah, that looks sick. More plated, calibrated. UC balanced pack. It's a little more thermal, a little more radiation. I mean, this gear just looks dope. I'm gonna... Oh, man. It's kind of sick.
Back's acting up
Let's
again.
check this.
Not gonna forget that
And
anytime
this.
soon.
And don't need the arc
Give him
welder.
one for me, all right?
Hey there. Glad.
If I give
Drop
her
him
my
off a
other
few
gear,
times.
will she put it on? Inventory. You can have my old stuff. She can't carry anymore. What is she carrying? Why is she using the arc welder? That is a choice. Alright. Well, she's apparently already full up on gear.
Oh, I love catching up with you. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay. She's getting clingy. That's what happens when you get in serious relationships with girls on spaceships. They get clingy. Alright. Alright, Adrian, you ready to rock and roll?
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready. Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud. Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city.
Let's do this.
Where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably
This
in
is
one
sick.
of the containers.
Oh. It's level 35. Oh, but we got Kaiser. Nothing.
Make sure you strip everything useful from that thing.
What are you shooting at, Sarah? What we got? Where's it at? Oh, right there.
They're all dominated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the morph controlling them.
There's just other creatures just hanging around. Wouldn't they all kill each other? I scan it. Scan. Scan complete. Alright, where are we heading? Did he say? Clear out the processing plant. Alright. Is that you? Clear you out. No, hold on. Always throwing snowballs at me. Cool up. Watch out, Kaiser. Got it.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Dial in the location of those samples from here.
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures.
Trauma pack. Oh, look at all this ammo. Yoink. Ooh,
Jackpot! Get down there and collect
Digipix.
as many as you can.
Gosh. I don't know if I need this much ammo. Chicken. What is that? Oh, it's just a latch. Looked like something useful. Let's grab on something real quick. Alien stir fry sounds good. Getting a little hungry. Alien meat. Okay, yes, we don't go through there. We need to close our doors. Be responsible, military men. Oh. There we go. We got contact. Around here. Nothing. Alright, yeah. There we go. Let's do it. Where are you going, bud? Sarah, where are you going? Okay. Yep. Hi, friend. Come on. I'm stuck. Kaiser, get out of my way. Oh, Hadrian, it's over there. Oh, jeez. Gosh. Leave my friends alone. Alright, everybody's losing it. Come on, come on. It's almost dead. Nope, don't want that. Reload. That one's invisible, fun. Did you say that? Come on. Hop away. Alright, that's it. This thing takes too long to spool up. Oh, they're both on me. Oh, jeez. Run. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, one down. Lead. No. Get off of me. Go hurt somebody else. That stupid attack that interrupts is so annoying. Show yourself, you monster. Where'd all my friends go? They'll run away.
I'm over here! Oh God! Please don't let me die!
What is happening? Are these just voices in my head? Come on. Last bar. Don't want it. Suck it. Oh, jeez.
Here they come along the path to end their living days at last.
Voices. Voices. I'm getting all these in my mind. There we go. Yeah, he's invisible now, sucker. Everybody good? Did we lose Sarah? There she is. I don't know what she was doing that whole fight. Let's grab a little more grub. Yeah. Do I have any more? Ooh, chicken. Can I do the food thing in between fights instead of burning through med kits? Oh, here we go. Restores 10 food. Or 10 health. Just need a bunch of this. Oh, it weighs a lot too. Now I know what I'm carrying that's so heavy. It's a bunch of food. Ooh. Alright, that's better. Collect the samples. Alright. Collect all the things. Probably didn't need all that. Yep. Did I pick up like a gun and crap? Urban Eagle. We don't need this.
What are you doing? This still has some value, you know.
Oh my gosh, then carry it yourself, Sarah. You give me crap for picking up everything. And then I drop something because I pick up everything, and now you're getting mad at me. Women, they're just never happy. Shattered shock. I'm intrigued. I don't care for the solstice.
Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Is that it? We don't got to go further into the city? What is this? This gun looks sick. Ooh. I'm gonna try this thing out. Didn't even touch the breach. Alright, back to Kaiser. Kaiser, got things for you.
Samples secure. Nice work. No. Really?
Should actually try the breach. Come to think of it. Let's swap this. Shattered shock. We'll throw this over here. I don't know if it's actually a shotgun. I don't think it is.
Your scan picked up a valid Xenomorph sample. It's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from
Kaiser
where I'm
just
standing.
knowing things.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Oh, back this way. Oh, no, it's this door. Alright. Let me see, did I have a skill point I can use? Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna wait. Excuse me, if I use it right now, I might use it for like the sliding after running, but I don't know how useful that's really gonna be long term. Probably feel cool in combat.
Miss Flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinium. A real marvel.
If you say so. Who goes there? Those leeches.
These leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
Don't let him touch Kaiser. Hey. Yeah, you guys run off. Get out of here. Be gone. Hurt my robot friend. Ooh. Excuse me, bud. Okay, or not. Let's see what we got in here. Anything good? Secrets? Med? Ooh, box cutter. Oh wait, what's that? Take that. Alright, let's go. Oh, a backpack. Recon. Oh, those are kind of pretty.
My God, look at it. We might be some of the only. What's happening?
Wait. What?
The heat leeches are Terramorphs.
What? No. It can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means Terramorphs. Oh my god.
Yeah, what? Wait, so... Oh, shit.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a Terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby Terramorphs.
How have we not figured this out
Heat
before?
leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform.
Dang.
We just found out how Terramorphs move between planets.
How was this not... How has that not been discovered? I'm so confused.
No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried. Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be Londinian lost to these things. What we just saw,
I mean, I guess that's why there was an outbreak here.
Alternate growth method, one that winnows 70 years of maturation into seconds. It's incredible.
I mean, but somebody somewhere out there has to have had a heat leech that they kept as a pet or something. Like, wouldn't they eventually realize? Like, I'm so confused at how nobody knows that. Like, that's almost impressive.
That I don't have an answer for right now.
Glad I was killing those heat leeches.
But
those bastards.
if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and Terramorphs. The Aciles we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both.
Also, how would we not have that confirmed at this point?
Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the Terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a Terramorph spawning.
Which is probably what happened here.
You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up?
Wait, are we just thinking that now? I thought that from the beginning. Clearly somebody set it up.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
Thank you.
We may proceed.
Go!
Come here, buddy. Terramorph. Ooh, bourbon. Alright, hold on. Need a drink before this. Little bourbon does the body good. Yeah. Like a punch in the face. Oh, there he is. He's a baby. He's only level 6. Okay, this gun's a little slow. He's a big boy. The hole. Sorry, Kaiser, I think I nipped you there. Ooh, spice. Okay, this music. Oh, here you go, Kaiser.
It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
I mean, this is what I expected from the beginning. I think it means Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attack in New Atlantis, that someone thought they could get away with attacking the UC.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant and realized the ends it could be put to.
A bioweapon no one would recognize as one.
This camera angle.
Oh, that's
Classic.
a terrifying prospect.
Sort of thing that'll keep you up at night.
Okay.
And the sort of thing whoever did this probably didn't expect us to uncover. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Xenomorphs. These attacks. I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
But didn't you say this planet can't grow?
It
Yeah,
can't.
but
At least, I didn't think it could. But maybe if we're right about this, someone found
I mean,
a way.
couldn't you mimic the environment in like a small container or something?
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
United Colonies, someone inside the UC must have plans for the Lazarus plant. Free Star Collective makes the most sense. They'd be happy to see the UC suffer. Got some ideas, but it's far more from responsible to just start hurling. Yeah, like, why am I just hurling out? Commander Hirotam or one of her soldiers, they're the most likely to know about this. I mean, that's true. House of Arum, those guys are the worst. See, but they do mess with plants and stuff, so it would make sense if they knew something was something about that. But I kind of like House of Arum. That dude in the little in the embassy was pretty dope.
You okay,
Maybe
Captain?
some independent group like Eclectic. I honestly have no clue. I think it's far from responsible.
Save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over.
Yeah, Walker's
if we're
right.
gonna do anything to prevent more Xenomorph attacks, human cause or otherwise,
Hadrian's just hanging out chatting.
Roger that. Kaiser,
Got her.
get us into the spaceport.
The entrance is this way.
Ooh, there's gonna be a fight here. It's gonna be fun. There was a firefight. Let's go, Kaiser. Oh, Lunchables? No.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office, upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Oh, is that here? Okay. this.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
I'll get there. Just let me poke around. Probably should level up my lockpicking, if anything. Here we go.
Captain, I think I see it.
Oh, big red button? Okay. Y'all are just standing right in the way.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable.
What are we getting into?
Warning. Priority safety
Anybody out there?
concern
Xenomorphs? Hello?
Exterior hatch power restored.
What's happening? I'm like stuck.
Back in
There we go.
business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected.
Oh.
Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Let's hear this.
We need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Oh, she's gonna find out.
Just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna talk now again?
Hey, Victus.
Walker's gonna yell at us.
He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Xenomorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
There were plenty of reasons he could have ordered the bombing. The Xenomorph outbreak, for example. Never learned this reading minds trick he seemed to have mastered. I mean, yeah, it kind of... I mean, because he knew, apparently.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away.
Unless he told powers that be and they didn't tell anyone.
Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
someone who's... I don't want to defend him. I don't really like him. I don't know if I'd call him a cold-blooded murderer, though.
Wrong. I was a commander. I've been in tough situations, and nothing would ever make me feel
Sarah
that
didn't
it's
like that.
justified to sacrifice lives for the sake of keeping a secret.
He decided to sentence his own soldiers to death. What kind of commander is that?
I mean, he's an asshole.
But I guess
I
guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now.
Where's this
He
going?
thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he sees
Unless
it.
it's him. You're right. He's long gone, and it's up to us to get to the bottom of this. We've got work to do. Hadrian, your father, he's still... I'm not going to spoil that now.
Right.
We
Setup
got work to
systems
do.
are counting on us.
We're just sitting here chit-chatting. Let's go.
Guys, your sample. Move.
Little backpack. Little backy. Ammo. More ammo. Anything up top? Alpha Wolf, good morning. How are you doing this morning, sir? We're just doing some Vanguard quests. How's your weekend? We're getting into some Xenomorph warfare. Some fun times. Have you played any more Starfield since we talked the other day? Some of these missions are pretty dope. I am a fan. What are these noises? What is the beeping? Why is everyone in here with me? I'm just scoping it out, y'all. I'll let you know if there's something good. Okay? We don't need to all just crowd around. Floated the river yesterday. Nice. One of the last warm, sunny days we'll have. Nah, but might start Liza P today. Ooh, you should do it. This looks like a dead end. This is where our sample is. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, boy. All right, watch out, Kaiser. Kaiser, what the hell are you doing? Oh, boy, the voices. Okay, Kaiser just wants to run in front. What are you doing? He keeps running to me. Shoot the thing.
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Radars lighting up. I think you're due for some cover.
Oh my gosh, these voices. Kaiser, get the hell out of the way, you dumbass. Oh my gosh. Don't kill Sarah. Come on. Come on. Reload. Charge up. Walker, what are you saying? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There should be some radar powered up now, bro. You get those online, and I'll relay
Ouch.
my signal through there.
Alright. Ooh, leveled up. I'm trying. Voices in my head. Oh, they're just like appearing out of the ground. Oh my gosh, get off of me. Kaiser, you idiot. Alright, hit the button. Hit it.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Yeah, Alpha, you should definitely check out Liza P. I think you'll like it. It's a little more linear than like than Elden Ring, but it's really good. Sorry. I'm like, are we summoning friends? Oh, we're summoning friends.
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next bit. Right behind. One more dish, and I should be able to shut it down completely.
Oh, I missed one. Alright, I'm going. Ouch. Like how it's too strong.
No signal at full power. That should be the end of its connection to its throne.
We got him now. Oh yeah, we got support. We got our animal friends. We got Kaiser always running up against me. Heh, we got it. Oh, watch out. That thing's gonna kill you. Oh. Oh, there's another Terramorph though. What? You just spawned from your daddy? Get out of here. Get out of here. Die. Interrupt me when I'm shooting. Alright. Alright. Sick. This thing is huge. Can we take it with us? Jeez Louise, it's massive. too heavy to carry. Oh. It's gonna bring it on the ship. Oh, there's another one. What? Where are they coming from? Animal Kingdom, help us out. Come on, spool up.
You should unplug. Find someone who can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Can't let these lost animals go to waste. Alright, let's get out of here before more of those things show up. Oh, I'm definitely over encumbered, aren't I? Come on, gang. Let's go. Is there anything I like don't need? Probably is. We don't need 2 combat knives. I did pick up a couple backpacks, didn't I? Bounty Hunter. Where are we at? Let's Alien liqueur. Do a little of that. See if I can give some more stuff to Sarah. Sarah, where you at?
A lot on your mind? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Do you want to take some resources off my hands? Please? Come on. Okay.
It's really good talking to you.
Okay. Alright, Sarah. Not now. We're still over just a hair. Give me some food. Or whiskey. Whiskey helps. Whiskey makes everything better. Do I have any? Oh. Raw meat. Perfect. Alright. Alright. Let's get out of here. We got things to discuss and figure out. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, excuse me, guys. Maybe that thing just got pissed because I killed the baby heat leeches. It was like, those are my friends. Come here. Yeah. Suck it. Suck it. Little baby Xenomorphs. I know who you really are. You ain't tricking me. I find it a little unreasonable that people wouldn't have realized that those heat leeches, what they really are. Like somebody's had to have kept that thing in a lab somewhere and learned the truth. I feel like we should close these doors. I don't know, is that just me? Kaiser, you want to close these doors so more monsters don't get in? Seems a little irresponsible to just leave all these doors open, you know? Hey, let's just let everybody into our backyard. It'll be fine.
Look at all
Percival.
of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it
Yeah, it's
sounded
'cause
like
we were
this was
dying.
a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Because I got all the samples in storage.
Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
You're right. Couldn't have been involved. We can't rule him out. Vay Victus is alive and under UC. I like kind of want to tell him actually. We're just gonna go with the.
That's putting it lightly.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain,
I'm gonna play the goody little two-shoe here a little bit.
And verify
Not
we'll
tell
be
him.
able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well
Follow
as
the
the
UC's
Xenomorphs.
orders.
But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime. New Atlantis.
Yeah, I want to go talk to Vay. I've already got some ideas.
Perfect. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet you outside the
Yeah.
cabinet chambers. They're gonna
I'm
want to
gonna
hear
beat the
this.
crap out of Vay.
Take care of
The
yourself.
hell did he do?
No telling who might be involved.
Oh, money. And XP. Alright, speak to Vay. Yeah, that's like my first objective. Go punch him in the gut. Ask him what the hell he did. I'm still over encumbered. Okay, walk slow. We'll get there. No rush. Okay, rush. Offload some of this stuff. The problem is my ship's full too. Everything fills up so fast. Oh, what do we got? We got a little space. Dump off these resources. There might be stuff I can research actually with all this. Max capacity. Let me check my my research lab real quick. Yeah, that suit is pretty dope.
Nice to see you.
Okay, Lynn, get off my ship. All of you can just clear out. I don't need all these people hanging around loitering on here. Let's see. Are we in the middle of anything? No. Was in the middle of stuff, but I don't have the things I need. Bust.
Hello, Cap.
Hey, bud.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, everybody wants to chit chat.
Liftoff looks good. All systems not.
Get out of here. Let's go talk to Faye. Okay, it's snowing apparently. Weird textures there. That's fine. We'll just let that go.
Orbital insertion
Just Bethesda.
completed.
Oh, another call. Great.
Vessel again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding.
I'm sorry. I have permission to be here. Why are you telling me to leave?
Let me check my logs.
Yeah, what? I was just down on the surface. You just let me through.
We'll let them know you're on your way down.
But, no. Okay. You suck at your job. Do better, sir. Just out here like 30 minutes ago. I already forgot me. How could you forget a ship that looks like this?
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Where is New Atlantis? Now we gotta open the map to get the right little landing pad. Punch Vay in the gut. Ask him what the hell he's done. Maybe sell a few things at the store. Not in that order.
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back.
Haven't. What's the well? Is that like the sewerage area that I stumbled into one time? I think we might ditch some stuff. What do we want to ditch? Let's ditch this. Never hang on to that because we have some of those rounds. Ammo, spacesuits, packs. Let's skip capacity. It is a nice pack, but ugh, they're out of money. This game. All right, fine. I get the feeling that Bethesda tried to counteract people looting like literally everything in various new ways in this game. And I think some of their ways of doing that are just frustrating. I think the fact that like shopkeepers don't have a lot of money
More in the back. Oh, please take a look.
and you burn through it so quick when you sell stuff to them. I think they like tried to make that, use that as a way to like not get people to pick up everything, but I don't fully. I don't think it's successful. I'm not picking up everything either. I've just picked up like, you know, somewhat of stuff that I think is interesting and I might use, but they've made it very difficult to actually sell off all of those things. Digipix, okay, because nobody's got money. You gotta go to multiple places to sell things, and it ends up just being a headache rather than. I don't know, but I mean, it's Bethesda. I feel like inventory management in all their games is just like a whole entire aspect of the game, as silly as that is. I probably should take a bunch of stuff off Sarah's hands and sell that too, actually. We'll do that. We'll do that after we talk to Faye.
Always a pleasure.
coming, Sarah? So let's take off our suit. Be a little more civil. Walking around town with this crap on. There we go. Subsection 7. Going down. Alright, Vay. What have you done?
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
That's fine.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Yeah, you said that. She's good. Hey, I'm pissed.
Well, what a pleasant surprise.
I wish I could say the same, bitch.
When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Oh my gosh. We did, and a whole lot more. Don't play dumb.
I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for?
Don't do that. It's not. We're not going to jump down his throat yet.
So, what exactly are you doing
So
here?
we're going to lead him into a trap.
Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no?
According to you. You're involved in attacking. No, yeah, see, that's not gonna...
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
No. No plans to tell anyone. I just want to know the truth. So you really don't know anything about the attacks. Is that what you're claiming? Yeah.
Of course. Do I look like I'm in any position to do what you're describing?
I mean, he's able to move pieces from afar, so...
Agreement to not share what you found.
No,
I don't
care.
Else jumping to conclusions now, would we? You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti. New Atlantis. My doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are...
That seemed a little too easy.
I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Who have you been working with?
First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
To get back at them? Is my guess? I don't know. I don't think it's just because he's a madman. He's very calculated. Unless he's trying to teach them that they have a deadly weapon, but I feel like there's a better way to do it than that. Yeah, it's personal.
The attacks were a correction.
Alright, dude.
When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the
It's a bummer they kept him alive.
spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's
Oh yeah, I heard the recording. I got it.
and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
You told everybody to stay. justify condemning so many lives. You just said it took you years to use a plant outside. You killed them for nothing.
These were the final days of the colony war, Captain. The Freestar Collective had spies everywhere. I was concerned that if word got out, the Collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our worlds with waves of Terramorphs. Just like what was happening on Londinian at that very moment. Sealing off the city to prevent mass death? It was the only option that made sense at the time. It's easy to judge now. In that moment, I wasn't about to add another dangerous variable to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended,
I feel like you find the people you trust.
My execution.
And you talk to them. I don't understand.
After all,
Yeah,
I'd
they
given
should have kept this guy.
everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter. She becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of
Definitely
influence
still not
when
on
I
his
had
side. I don't know what he's trying to convince me of.
responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall.
Wait, what?
What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
So you murdered UC citizens because of some slight against your honor? Ah, so I'm just your cleanup crew. You must think you're very clever. Why does that name sound familiar? Isn't it the dude he had me go and kill? Who ended up having a heart attack and dying on his own? Could you have coordinated all this from here? And why the hell do you care if the UC wants you as an advisor? That's a good question.
Why would I want to be in the good graces of the people who control my very life? I don't know, Captain. Maybe I still dream of a life outside these walls someday. A new face would be needed, of course, but it wasn't an impossibility. Though now, I'm not so sure. Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have.
Nah, but see, I still benefit if I turn around and tell everybody what you did.
Orlays reprogrammed Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success.
Don't care, you're a trash bag.
And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
Yeah. What kind of honors are we talking here?
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not
That
forget
you're
the
a
importance of
scumbag?
our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, looks like
Nah. Once I tell the cabinet, it'll probably be your last. The fact that you killed people to accomplish your good works. What kind of work are we talking?
And how many have you killed to get where you are now?
Not very many.
There are no great works that don't cost lives.
I mean, not just random innocent
Whether it's
people.
winning a war or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me. I only hope you'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come.
I kind of want to lie to him, but I don't know if it's going to lock me out of actually telling him the truth.
That is a pity, Captain. But I'm in no position to negotiate. Though we needn't be enemies, you and
Like,
I.
screw this guy.
Just think about the opportunity I've provided here. There are more on the horizon. If you do the right thing.
The right thing is a little, Alright. Alright. Right thing's a little relative there, bud. Freaking asshat. I knew it. I just knew it. Alright, come on.
If you need something.
Let's get moving.
All right, let's go.
Montana, leave it. It's just the neighbor. Can I talk to, what's her name?
Something for you when you have a moment.
This is the wrong place. Oh, this is the lobby. This is not the right place either. What's her name? The lieutenant? The deputy? Deputy. Shoot, I forget where the deputy is. I lost her. Ooh. It's like their R&D facility. Okay. Not where I want to be. Oh, it probably is actually here, isn't it? Yeah, this is it. Does she have anything to say? Anything to add?
Just remember, Captain, the name of the game is discretion.
Yeah, well, if you knew what your boy downstairs was having discretion about.
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Can I tell you something? How you feeling about our relationship? Do you mind if I ask some personal?
Yeah, take a look at this.
Would you give me another leaf? Okay, thanks,
Take care of yourself.
Sarah. So useful. Collecting leaves out there.
Perfect timing. We just
Okay.
got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Aciles are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against Xenomorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything?
Yep.
Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
At this point, should I just... I guess I have to pick... Well, maybe I'll tell on the camera. I don't know which one to do. Mac, good morning. How are you doing this morning? Welcome. Did you get the notification? Is it working again? I think sometimes Twitch just hates me and doesn't notify anyone. Ooh.
Do what you have.
Real curious to know what you turned up.
Oh, man.
So, did you...
Alright, I'm just gonna tell her. You gonna tell her? Your dad's alive.
That seems unlikely, considering he's been dust for about 20 years.
Technically.
I'm sure the captain just misspoke. Right?
No, he's alive. He works straight ed. Yep, just misspoke.
If you said my father was still alive and using Xenomorphs as weapons, I might think it's time for a psych eval. So we just misheard you, right?
Nope. Nope, he's alive.
No, that's impossible.
Yeah, boy.
He's
Look,
gone.
this is gonna be hard news. I know, Hadrian.
My father is dead.
That's quite the revelation.
Oh yeah, Sarah
Certainly
knows
putting
now.
it
She hasn't
mildly.
known.
Alive. Ve Victus is alive? How
Oh man.
did you find him? Not important?
Oh, she's
My
pissed.
father is alive. I need you to tell me right now how you found that information.
Can we talk about this outside the UC halls?
Wait. You knew he was alive and didn't tell us?
Like how I just talked to the deputy and she was like, remember discretion. And I was like, I'm going to go spoil all your secrets.
You were sworn to... You swore.
I was just doing my duty.
You were just doing your duty, weren't you?
Ooh,
Yeah, I guess I, of all people, should know what a burden that can be. Doesn't mean I'm not mad, but I guess you letting us know late is preferable to never.
I mean,
Now at least we can inform the
I feel like it's
cabinet and
better
let them
telling her
deal
now
with
than in the cabinet meeting to get away with this. He asked me, we leave out his involvement. Says to consider the lives he's helped.
I honestly don't know. If it were me, I'd make damn sure he never spoke to another human being again. But I may be a bit less than impartial. But for the wanton murder of civilians, I doubt anything's off the table.
I don't know if it's even worth telling her the other. Yeah, you know what? We'll
I'm
talk
sure
about
he
it.
did. But he killed dozens of people. And
I mean,
I'm not
honestly, the
about to let
UC
him
is the
get
one we
away
should be
with
pissed
something
at
like
because
that.
they didn't have him killed off.
But now I guess we've got our answer. Nothing left to do but put it all in front of the cabinet.
Yep,
Any last things we needed to discuss?
I don't think so.
This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Xenomorphs.
Which method of dealing with the Terramorphs are you two? Yeah.
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
How can you secure the
You're
Lazarus
being
plant?
paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they
Okay,
have
I thought we'd already made a decision about that. Using the Achilles. Excuse me. What do you think the cabinet will do? Okay. let's
Achilles
talk
aren't
about the
hostile
Achilles.
to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the Terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks.
Yeah, and we're releasing a bioweapon into the atmosphere. So that sounds good.
They are.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Asylees seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti.
What do you think the cabinet will do when they learn about Vivictus' involvement in the attacks?
It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be lenient.
Oh, hell no.
They might be willing to spare
Oh,
him.
hell no. They should have killed him the first time. But they were.
Then
Didn't
here we
get to
go.
go through with the job. All right, let's go talk to the cabinet. So much conversation. So exciting. Sarah, you coming? Do I need to wear better digs? My little military gear. What else we got? We got any fancy clothes to address the cabinet with? My poncho? Oh, here we go. Space trucker flannel. There we go. Nah, that looks kind of dumb. Military gear it is. Okay, they just like open doors, anyone can walk in. Walker needs to figure out how to walk up steps.
Welcome back, all of you.
All right, here we go.
I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report and the second one,
I think it's good I told her beforehand.
It seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike.
'Cause can you imagine if she found
Is
out
what
during
I'm
this
reading here
conference?
true?
She'd flip. That's correct. Yes, but don't worry, we found the culprit. Is that second report from who I think it is?
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
I mean, did they not read any
receive
reports?
a full briefing once we're done here.
Like, Vivictus turned in a report about all
the
this.
second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
Ooh.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use Terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his
Got
own
him.
access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was going to end in tragedy.
Yeah, well, you were right, Isan.
I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room.
Oh, she pissed at me?
The accusation you're leveling. Considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Why would I make something like that? No, let's play the...
Just transformed a terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I mean,
know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
Yeah.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened.
Okay.
Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with
Yeah, you
Vivictus
did.
sooner.
You really
I
did.
intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Yeah, definitely should. Would be better without. The cabinet thinks is the right choice of action. Ma'am, I would request his life be spared. He did help us gather the Xenomorphs. No.
It's well past due.
No. Spare
Now,
him? No.
With our villain unmasked,
I mean,
we
even
can
his
attend
daughter
to
was
the
like,
other matters at hand.
world would be better without
With
him.
the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian.
Okay, yep.
All materials
Makes sense.
related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
Yep, should have
Sound
happened
decision, Madam President.
decades ago. But Vey was a dick. Agreed, that's the right call. Actions should be involved in securing the Lazarus. Ooh, I don't know about that. It should be wiped out. What sorts of measures will the UC be taking to protect?
Well, luckily the natural hostility of Londinian makes keeping out trespassers relatively easy. But we'll ensure its growth is contained, that access to the plant is only permitted via highly regulated clearances, and that our troop presence on Londinian is increased.
I don't know if the other factions should be involved.
I'm glad you think so. So then,
Not that I have any authority
to
here.
our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the
deal with
Terramorphs,
Terramorphs.
and now also heat leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how
And decide
exactly
how to
this
deal with
all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
Agreed.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology
that's me.
behind the
Limited
microbe
knowledge
is
of biology.
solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
That's not true.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Safest route. That's my vote. Terramorphs have caused enough damage. They need to be wiped out quickly. Do we need to do anything? Shouldn't securing the Lazarus plant be sufficient? I still have questions about the methods. I need a moment to collect my thoughts. Nah. Aseles. Safest route.
I'm in full agreement.
Yeah, of course you are.
No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
Here's hoping they'll be kept on a short leash.
That, madam, is most certainly the plan.
Well, Sarah didn't
Order,
like that.
please.
Sarah,
And
stand
Major
down. What are you
Sanan?
doing?
Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled.
Why didn't Walker weigh in?
We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD.
TMD?
As befits such a group, the cabinet wanted to display its gratitude.
Oh, what do we get?
Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Sounds fancy.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
I don't know what
all
it means.
have earned it.
But I'll go with it.
Now,
Sure.
There's much to be done. Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander. Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1.
Oh.
On behalf of the
We got
whole
a cool
of the
outfit.
United Colonies,
I'm all about the outfits.
you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
So, what's the holdup?
Nice.
Captain, I guess we've got our assignments. I just wanted to say, I could have never guessed where all this was going to lead. But now, knowing what I do, that my father truly is.
No, what happened? Did it just crash on me? Are you kidding me? It's saved, right? Starfield, come on. What's she gonna say? Ugh, it crashed. Alright, well. Classic. I don't think I've really had any like hard crashes like that with this game, to be honest. Maybe one other time when I was playing off stream. It's embarrassing. Come on, Bethesda. Oh no, it's before the whole conversation. You kidding me? Didn't autosave right after? It's unfortunate. RIP. Yeah, I know, right? I gotta do that whole conversation again? Guess I could just go completely different options, see what happens. It is interesting. I wonder what kind of missions you get with Ve Victus if you keep him around, but like he's kind of a trash bag. Like, I don't like him. I didn't like him from the beginning. What are you up to today, Mac? Got anything fun going on? You just working? RIP is right. Legacy Forged. Where are we? Oh, it's before this whole conversation too. Oh my gosh.
Perfect timing. So on our end...
Means either planned you.
Considering what the last... I already sent along. So what about your end? Any leads on who might...
So annoying.
That seems unlikely.
I'm sure the captain, right? If you said my father...
Yeah,
so
yeah.
No,
all right.
No, that's...
Freak out, Hadrian.
Huts.
Certainly putting it mild.
What was that?
Alive. Ve Victus
Working today,
is
adjusting my
alive?
schedule to work Monday through Thursdays so I can have Friday off. Nice.
How did you... Wait. You... You were sworn to... You... I guess doesn't mean I'm not
replaying
mad.
this conversation.
Now at least we can inform the cabinet. I honestly don't. But for the... I'm sure he did. But he killed But now, any last things we needed to do? This might be our last opportunity. It's hard to know. But if you're really that Asilius aren't
I guess these
but they've already
conversations
been
I don't really need to go
using them to
through.
clean up. Given what we know, they are.
Microbe needed.
And the Asilius,
Hell of a sight to watch. Microbe is gonna make
the cabinet can.
You're being paranoid.
I do know the sign. So.
Nothing
And
else.
here we go.
Let's head in there. Can't believe it crashed. It's so annoying. I want to go get my rewards. Where is it at? Yeah, this way. Okay, we're gonna save just in case.
Welcome back, all of you. But according to Hadrian's report, is what I'm reading here.
My God.
An attack?
You will all receive. So then is what the second
or lays. It's true, ma'am.
He did what?
That...
Clearly, he made it. Madam President.
Enough. I hope everyone here understands that. Now that's quite the accusation. You have evidence to back this up?
Play recording. Well, it goes a lot faster the second time when you just skip through dialogues. Okay, we still get this whole cutscene even though I skipped the playback. Great.
Heavens help us.
I'd know that voice anywhere.
He knew they could do this.
He's a sociopath.
Officer, please.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
Will, of course,
I mean,
be launching a full investigation. Though I have a little. Chief, you
they're going to do something about it.
I'll issue the order.
I hope they do. They don't just hide him
Combined
somewhere
with
else.
Everything else, we. It's well packed. Now, with the threads the
All
three of you have, as such.
A sound decision.
Plant is enough. Sort of measures.
Well, luckily, but
I
we'll
picked this
ensure
one. I don't know if it changes anything. Agreed, that's the right call. Sorry, the game
glad
didn't
you
crash
think
on me
so.
right after this.
So then, the cabinet has agreed. In fact,
Wouldn't be doing
we've
this all
already-
over again.
The project we're in.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are...
To someone with a limit. Using it to wipe out.
And fast results.
As you can see, Major.
We've been having similar.
I see.
Do we need to do anything? Shouldn't securing.
I'm in full agreement.
Okay.
No need be
Here's hoping they'll be kept on a short leash.
That, madam, is most...
Yeah, I don't know why
Order,
Sarah
please.
interjects
And
there.
Major Sinan, Dr. Walker.
We
Sarah's
trust the
starting to get on my
captain's
nerves.
judgment.
Then the
Might have
matter
to
is
break up
settled.
with her.
We'll begin the today. Mark
She's
as
just so
befits
clingy.
such
She's
a-
always giving me leaves
Today,
and stuff.
We will.
Class 1?
What he means to say.
Oh, yeah.
All right, what's a class 1?
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods.
Oh, fancy.
And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
We got a penthouse?
You
What?
all have earned it.
What?
Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, as a member of both the
Okay.
speak to your
Yep.
command. He
Do
should
I?
be able to provide. On behalf of the whole, this meeting is adjourned.
Sick. Okay, let's save again, just in case it crashes again. All right, and let's talk to Adrian. Hey there, Adrian. Hello.
Captain?
Yeah.
I guess we've got our assignments. I just wanted to say,
Yeah, what did you want to say?
I could have never guessed where all this was going to lead. But now, knowing what I do, that my father truly is the monster I always thought he was.
He is.
Well, I've just spent a lot of my life in pursuit of the truth. So, you bringing it straight to me, it just means...
Aw, she ended up liking me for doing that. Friends look after each other. Share a secret that juicy with someone.
The best ones certainly do. You know, I was thinking, while we were there on the podium, if I wanted to try and see him again. After all, it could be my last chance. But I knew the answer before I even finished the thought. I didn't. Because confronting him, what would I gain from that? From letting him remind me I can never truly be rid of him? Nothing. Now, all I'd be doing is acknowledging that he still has some
Montana.
sway over my life. And while I can't do anything about his role in my past, I'm not about to let him control my future. And thanks to what we've done together, that future is brighter than it has been in a long time. Words can't do justice to how grateful I am for that.
Let's not make this weird, Major.
Well, I think it's safe to say you succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. It's been an honor, Captain.
No.
Good luck out there. I really appreciate you telling me the truth about, you know. You're so cute.
Montana. Does the deputy have anything to say now that I let the secret out?
Just remember, Captain, the
name is discretion. Yeah, I told everyone. Well, I told the people that matter. Alright, let's go to... Oh, I wonder if we can go see Victus one more time. They gonna let me in, or is he already, are they already torching him?
You should head back upstairs. The Admiral's no longer in residence.
They already took him away. Do we believe them that he's no longer in residence? Oh, Sarah's coming. Oh. They didn't stop her. Yeah, I guess he's gone. They took him. Took him away. Took him to that other holding cell they're gonna hide him in until he screws up more stuff. Freaking whack job. Alright, let's go talk to Tula. And I think we're gonna wrap up here. I think there was word of me getting a penthouse. It sounds kind of fun. Wait, no. No. I want to go to the library. Or library, lobby. English. Montana is in a playful mood.
Oh, well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Thanks, man. Thank you. It's an honor. Just here to collect whatever's on this Class 1 thing pays.
No need to thank me. You brought this all on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Nice.
And the credits should be in your accounts now.
How much should we get? 50?
But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
12,000, that's it? Rather drink engine oil than live in New Atlantis, but at least the price is right. Where's this realty office?
Just out the front door and across the plaza, by the embassies. Look for the Aphelion sign.
Okay. It's incredibly generous.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment.
Okay.
There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space.
Okay.
Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up Terramorphs.
Okay.
Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon.
Classic.
Any of those missions call to you?
Oh, I can kind of just pick. I guess the Vanguard missions kind of open up. I'm going to take some time off from aliens. Start helping Percival with these new alien threats. Only ever really done that one.
Suppose that's true. Well, we can remedy that right now.
Let's do it.
Ah, here we go.
Eliminate hostiles around.
Report says
Kirby.
ships at these
Nice.
coordinates fired on United Colonies craft. You're cleared to use lethal force if necessary.
Sick. Whoa,
Sounds like
eyeball.
we're clearing out a snake nest this time. Maroon zealots. So be ready for a real scrap. Good hunting, Captain.
Good hunting. Alright, should we go check out this penthouse? Do I have a... Speak to Percival, speak with Zora, speak with... I don't think I have a mission for it, do I? Penthouse. I think it's residential areas over this way, I think. Maybe. Also probably should check in. I think my mom left me a note while I was playing. Residential. Should probably go see how she's doing. Make sure she's alive. I'm gonna check out that penthouse first, and then probably wrap up here. Check out my new home. Glad I didn't buy anything. That would have been a waste of money. Doing missions and getting stuff for free. I'm all about it. Got shops. What's it called? The Phillies? Apollo? Definitely not it. I don't think. Yeah, that's not the one. So loud.
Last minute check. Breath?
Is this it? Athena? Aha. We're going somewhere. Oh, nope, never mind. Something with an A. Athena, Apheles. One of these towers. I'm gonna find my penthouse. Should probably pay attention when people talk to me.
It's date night.
Arsenal, Mercury Tower, definitely not Mercury Tower. Which one looks fancy? This one over here looks pretty fancy. Chunks? Oh, that's Pioneer Tower. That's where my parents are. Last time I came to visit, they weren't here. They're here. Hi, Mom and Dad.
The house feels alive again now that you're here.
Do I have news?
Oh, boy.
Oh, your father has been as anxious as a kid
Mom, where are
on
you going?
Christmas.
Anyway, so you know about my card game, right? Been playing for years.
You talk about your poker night all the time. The day you lose too much.
You better believe it.
Oh, boy.
Well,
you win
I
big?
was in the game of my life. Me and another lady. We went all in and then some.
Oh, whoa,
After
Dad.
I called, she had 4 of a kind. Queens. But I had an honest-to-God straight flush.
Honey, he doesn't need to hear the play-by-play.
This is my moment. So
Let him go.
finally, I won. I won big. The biggest pot of my life.
I hope you want enough to no longer need my financial help. I see you're excited.
I kept my poker face, even if I felt like letting my insides out. But the big kicker is, I won myself a ship. A real starship.
It's real,
What?
sweetie. We went to the docks and looked at it and everything.
Wait, they got a starship?
Well, there's no way I
Montana,
would fly
leave it.
it. So we had no idea what to do with the damn thing. And then it came to me. You.
What? Wait, what? I already have a ship.
Then you get to figure out what to do with it.
Wait.
All the paperwork's already been taken care
He
of.
won a ship at poker
Keep
and he's
it,
giving it to me?
Sell it. I don't care what you do with it. I just hope it makes up for all the money you keep sending home.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty dope. Thanks, Dad. Mom, did you have something to add?
Sweetie, I was just thinking of you.
Well, is it 'cause
You
I'm
never
here?
knew your gran, but she's about the only one like you in my whole family tree. Left home at an early age. Well, ran away, really. Became a UC Marine, if you can believe it. You would know better than I Only met Grandma a few times. Oh, she was fierce. I swear. Her eyes almost glowed. Every time I saw her, she'd drill me on math. If I got her questions correct, she'd give me a treat. Once, I got them all right and answered her bonus question, and she smiled. The only time I ever saw her do that. Most formidable woman I have ever met. I don't know why, but I really think you would. Well, I was going through storage, and I found her old armor.
Oh.
I think she'd like you to have it. You have that same thing. You're forging your own path, not just letting life
she's
toss
pissed that I
you
had
this way and
the
that.
same armor already. Smelly old armor. Mom, I don't know what to say.
Sweetie. Oh, enough of this. I don't want to make a scene.
Oh boy.
You need anything, sweetie?
Oh boy. No, I think Grand Space Helmet.
Talking with you has made my day.
You came. You eating well out there? It's easy just to survive off.
Your famous nachos, but I get by.
Well, I do what I can. You remember Grandpa's restaurant? Last time you were there,
Yes,
you
of
must
course I
have been
do.
5, 8? Some of the best food in the galaxy. Service with a grunt and a glare, I always said. But Dad's food kept them coming back. He always said, smiling wastes energy. Your grandfather taught me what I know of cooking. He didn't want me to go to uni. I was the only one interested in the restaurant. But when he got on in the years, he trusted me with something sacred. His meatloaf recipe.
Montana, leave it.
Did you get it?
I've been a fan of meatloaf. Okay. I love meatloaf.
We're good. Thank you.
No, I'm not.
No.
Something better.
Something better.
I don't know if anything
Montana.
I taught you about cooking stuck, but I figure it's time to pass the torch.
Oh, am I going to learn a new
You
recipe?
promise not to share Grandpa's meatloaf recipe with anyone.
Yes.
It stays in the family.
Yes.
I swear Dad's ghost would come back and strike me dead if you did that.
I solely promise to guard the secret with my life.
See that you do.
Mmm.
Any meat will do. If it's dry, extra tomatoes. They'll moisten it up if you do it right.
Oh, he's going to describe it to me.
Sorry.
Okay.
A bit of a moment here. So, you want to talk about anything?
Everybody's so emotional. Remove kid stuff. I'm not sure if I can keep sending money back. No, I think I'm good.
It's good to have you home.
I'll keep sending money. I make plenty of it. I'm rolling in the dough, so I might as well just, help my parents out. Okay, I think it might have been Mercury Tower that I walked by that I said, it's not there. That might be where my penthouse is. That's what I get for not being thorough. Or paying attention. I definitely am over encumbered. Let's check out this armor he gave me, or my mom gave me. Grand's spacesuit. That's kind of cool, actually. It's not so bad. Oh, it's old school Vanguard. Nice. I like it. Except we don't really need the helmet right now. We're walking around town. Mercury Tower Penthouse. Floor access restricted. Wait. Ugh. Okay. I might have to find the penthouse later. Oh, I think I need to go talk to somebody to get access to the penthouse. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Okay. Well, we'll do that and check out our penthouse another time. I need to bounce and go get to work. but made some good progress. I think we kind of finished up the main body of like the Vanguard missions. I'm guessing the rest of those missions are going to kind of turn into a bit of a like Radiant quests that alternate. Maybe they eventually culminate into something bigger. Maybe I can raise up the ranks, but yeah, I think this is a good point to probably go and do some other missions in the meantime, which should be fun. So I might do next Starfield stream. I might do some more stuff for the Lodge and Constellation. Progress that. I hear there's a certain point to progress it to that unlocks some new stuff. So I think I might look at that. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna bounce and go get to work. But I will be back on Wednesday from 8 to 10ish. I think I might go back to streaming Zelda on Wednesdays and Fridays instead of Starfield. So we'll see. But either way, I'll be back Wednesday 8 to 10ish playing some more video games, streaming here on Twitch and YouTube. So hopefully catch you all then. Otherwise, have a great Monday. See you, Mac. Anybody else? Take care. Ciao.